Hi you guys, Lori here with Beauty Simplified by Lori, and I had so many of you ask me about the big hair tool of all time. There is none like it. I don't care if you can find a cheaper one, don't do it. This is worth it, I promise. Okay, so this is called a Voloom. You can see I've got it heated up to 395. It has like a lock switch on it. You can actually turn it up or down with this. And notice these like little, I want to call it grid. It's a grid. Okay, this is what creates the magic with the lift. Now, my hair, I just washed it and blowed it dry, and you can see it's so fine, you guys. If I was to leave my hair without the volume, it would be like this by the end of the day, okay? Trust me, I promise you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you, this is the petite size. I have had the regular size because when they first came out with them, they only had the one size, and it's bigger than this, and it's a little bit harder when you have shorter hair to use a bigger grid, okay? They also have one that's called the petite, no, this is the petite, the Rudy, and it's really small, okay? So if you have really short hair, but you wanna get that volume, think about that. Now I do have a discount code. It's called Lori15. And you can use that discount code. I don't get any credit for it. It's just a discount code for you guys to save some money. So sometimes there's a better code online. So you guys, literally what I'm doing is I'm going underneath and I'm just grabbing some of this hair, okay? I'm just gonna take this and get as close to my head as possible, and I'm just gonna clamp it, okay? Now see what that does. You can already see it lift. Now make sure you're using it and you're lifting the hair upwards, because again, it's kind of like when we contour our face, we want to lift everything up. We're going to do the same thing with our hair. Oopsie. This is kind of hard to do on my phone. Okay, and you can do as many layers as you want. You can do one layer if you want. For me, I do it all the way around. And like, it's so fast, okay? The biggest thing is you want to make sure that you have enough hair up here to pull over the top of it so that you don't see the crimp, okay? So keep that in mind when you're doing this. And this is just the way I do it. Like, you can figure out how to section your hair off differently, but that's the way I do it. And I literally just kind of grab some hair like this, lift it up, take my tool, come in nice and tight, crimp it down, okay? This just gives it some texture. So sometimes if I feel like I'm not getting enough grit, I'll go in with some dry shampoo and give myself a little bit of grit if my hair is like too clean. But I do this right after I wash and blow dry my hair. And then some days I don't need to go in and touch it up unless like I've slept on my hair really weird, and then I can, okay? Let's see, like that. Now, let's say, I wanted to show you guys, right underneath here, sometimes my bangs get really heavy, so I can kind of pull this up right here. And again, this just takes practice to know how close you can get it, and then also how much hair you have over the top. So I'm just gonna give it just one crimp right there at the root, and then it'll give me that lift right here, okay? I will go ahead and do it all the way in the back, although you guys can't necessarily see it. I have done this now. I have been using this tool for almost 5 years, you guys, and I have never found another one that can replace it, okay? This is my second one. I gave my first one, the big size one, to my daughter, and she's still using it. So they last a really, really long time. But as you can see how much lift that gives me, then I'll just go in and do a little bit of hairspray, and I'm good to go. You guys, it's so easy. If you have been thinking about this, you need to get one. They usually have some pretty good sales for the holidays, so jump on and see. Sometimes if you sign up for their email list, you'll get alerts when things go on sale. But all-time fave, you can't go wrong with the Voloom. It's that good. You guys have a good day, and let me know if you have any questions.